Street lights bleed on rain-washed ground. Another gray dawn coming round. The coffee's bitter, the news is grim. Fighting shadows limb by limb. Got that ache down to my bones, a silent echo in these stones. Another day of pushing on before the hopeful light is gone. But I see a glimmer in the smoke, a whispered promise bravely spoke. This weary soul won't ever break, for dreams are more than I can take. Yeah, the night is long, the path is steep, but there's a promise I will keep, to find the sun beyond the gray and fight for a brand new day. The factory hums its monotone, while dreams of freedom softly moan. Hands get rough and spirits try, with pride and grit we walk inside. Another bill that has to wait, faced down by cruel and twisted fate. But in each worn and tired face, a silent strength finds its own grace. And I see a glimmer in the smoke, a whispered promise bravely spoke. This weary soul won't ever break, for dreams are more than I can take. Yeah, the night is long, the path is steep, but there's a promise I will keep, to find the sun beyond the gray and fight for a brand new day. The blues may moan a mournful tune beneath the dim and lonely moon, but every stumble, every fall just makes us stand a little tall. We rebuilt our steel and stubborn faith through every storm and bitter wraith. We carry burdens, heavy loads on winding solitary roads, but together we can light the spark and chase the shadows from the dark. Oh, I see a glimmer in the smoke, a whispered promise bravely spoke. This weary soul won't ever break, for dreams are more than I can take. Yeah, the night is long, the path is steep, but there's a promise I will keep, to find the sun beyond the gray and fight for a brand new day. Yeah, the night is long, the path is steep, there's a promise in my heart I keep. We'll find the sun beyond the gray and fight for a brand new day. We'll find the sun beyond the gray and fight for a brand new day. Streetlights fade to dim, another day begins. Coffee strong and black, no turning, no looking back. Heavy boots on worn out floors, through the city's closing doors. A quiet hum, a silent sigh, beneath a watchful, weary sky. Oh, the shadows may lengthen and loom, pushing back against the coming gloom. Got to find that spark deep inside, where weary souls can safely ride. Sunrise through the gray, we'll make it through. One more day, me and you. Hands that ache from honest toil, digging hope from barren soil. Numbers blur on endless screens, dreaming of what the future means. Every clock tick, every strain, washing worries down the drain. Just another shift, another fight, chasing fragments of the light. Oh, the shadows may lengthen and loom, pushing back against the coming gloom. Got to find that spark deep inside, where weary souls can safely ride. Sunrise through the gray, we'll make it through. One more day, me and you. They say the road is rough and long, but listen to the silent song of spirits bending, never break. For goodness gracious, for heaven's sake. A whisper on the wind, a truth untold, a story brave, a heart of gold. Oh, the shadows may lengthen and loom, pushing back against the coming gloom. Got to find that spark deep inside, where weary souls can safely ride. Sunrise through the gray, we'll make it through. One more day, me and you. When the evening shadows fall, hear the city's gentle call. Another day is laid to rest, put your courage to the test. Tomorrow brings a brand new chance, a hopeful, weary, gentle dance. Keep that ember burning bright, guiding us through the longest night. City sleeps, but my soul's awake. Another dollar for goodness sake. Worn out shoes on a cold concrete floor, knocking hard on tomorrow's door. Heavy sighs in the morning chill, another mountain going uphill. Oh, we dust off the dawn with a hopeful breath, fighting shadows, defying death. 1 foot forward, come what may, chasing light through the darkest day. Yeah, we holding on, come what may, waiting for a brighter day. Coffee strong and the news is grim, just a flicker on the window's rim. Calloused hands know the honest truth, lessons learned from a rugged youth. Bills stack high like a broken dream, just a whisper in a silent stream. Oh, we dust off the dawn with a hopeful breath, fighting shadows, defying death. 1 foot forward, come what may, chasing light through the darkest day. Yeah, we holding on, come what may, waiting for a brighter day. Down in the alley, a lonely saxophone cries, reflecting stories in tired eyes. But every whisper in the fading light carries promise through the endless night. We are the silent, the strong, the true, making our own dreams break through. Whoa, whoa, We dust off the dawn with a hope for red fighting shadows, defying death. 1 foot forward, come what may, chasing light through the darkest day. Yeah, we holding on, come what may, waiting for a brighter day. Still breathing, still here. Midnight home on a broken street. Street light flickers like a tired heartbeat. Got dust in my lungs, got weight in my shoes. Every step costs something I can't refuse. I've been bent by the truth, cut by the years, learned how to walk straight through the fear. They said slow down, they said give in, but the dark don't win just 'cause it's been. I'm still breathing, still here, still standing in the smoke and the tears. Knuckles split but my grip is tight. I ain't done just because it's night. Hear me now, loud and clear. I'm still breathing, still here. I've seen hope get pawned for rent, watch good men fold at the argument. Promises crack when the pressure comes. Truth gets quiet, but it never runs. I carry losses I don't explain, wear my damage like a second name. Pain taught me what comfort can. You find out who you are when you slam. I'm still breathing, still here, still staring down doubt and fear. Back against the wall, spine like steel. I learned how to bleed and still heal. Say it slow, make it clear. I'm still breathing, still here. Clock don't stop, don't rewind. Blink too long, lose your time. I quit begging for softer ground, started standing where I was found. I don't need mercy dressed in gold, just the nerve to not let go. If the road breaks under my feet, I build my fire in the street. I'm still breathing, still here, still rising through the hardest years. Every scar's a lesson learned, every loss got wisdom earned. Say it now, let it steer. I'm still breathing, still here. Low growl out, low growl out. If you try good, means you try. If you're hurting good, means you're alive. Don't let the dark tell your story, don't let the night name your end. Instrumental swell, gut I'm on, breakdown cold halftime. Still breathing, still here. If this is the fight, I stay in it. If this is the night, I break through it. I ain't flawless, I ain't clean. I made peace with what I've seen. I stopped asking who I should be, started being who stood with me. When the room went cold and bare, when nobody else was there. Faith ain't loud, it's a grind. It shows up every damn time. Final chorus full power. I'm still breathing, still here, still louder than the doubt I hear. I don't fold when the lights go out. I strike a match and I figure it out. Say my name, let it sear. I'm still breathing, still here. Outs don't fade low, still here. Still breathing, still here, still breathing, still here, still breathing, still here, still breathing. Still here. Tomorrow ain't promised, but I am. I believe in working hands and tired eyes that still stand. and people who show up even when it's hard. I still got reasons to believe, even when belief feels thin. As long as love keeps showing up, I believe again. I believe in second chances and small wins, quiet advances and laughter after tears and facing fears. I still got reasons to believe. If you're breathing, you're not done. Your story's still being written, final course. I still got reasons to believe, and that's enough for me. Yeah, it's enough. Yeah. 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 That's enough for me. Wake up early, sky's still dark, bus stop cold, coffee warm. Same old road, different day, still finding strength along the way. I'm just trying to get by, do right, keep hope alive. I ain't asking for the world, just a chance to live this life. Bills keep calling, phone won't rest, doing my best, nothing less. Some days heavy, some days light, still holding on with all my might. I'm just trying to get by, with my head held up high. If you're tired, you're not alone. We're all just trying to get home. Final chorus, I'm just trying to get by, and I still believe I'll be alright. Trying to get by, and I still believe I'll be alright. Trying to get by, and I still believe I'll be alright. Been a long road, long night. Hard to see when faith feels small, but I learned you don't need the sun, just a little light to walk, just a little more light. That's all I need tonight. Even a spark in the dark can lead me right. I ain't perfect, never was, still learning how to trust. Every step I take forward is enough. Just a little more light. Hope don't shout, it whispers low, but it still knows where to go. Final chorus, just a little more light, and I'll make it through. Whoa, just a little more light, and I'll make it through. Oh, 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 there's a little more light, and I'll make it through. Same shirt, same shoes, same worries, same news. But I woke up breathing again, so maybe today still wins. Same shirt, new day, I ain't done, I ain't afraid. If I can stand and try again, that's a win, my friend. Mirror talks, I talk back. You survive, remember that. You're still here, still standing. That's more than facts. Same shirt, new day. Bridges don't always show. Sometimes it's just staying whole. Hold on. Hold fast forward. 35. It's hard. Life moves quick. It's hard. Leaves you guessing where you are, but don't let go when the ground shakes. Storms don't last forever. Hold on, hold fast. This feeling won't be your last. Pain don't get the final say. You're stronger than today. I've seen nights that felt like ends turn into beginnings. Time keeps healing quietly if you let it. Hold on, hold fast. Even when belief feels thin, holding on is still a win. My team, enough for the day. 15. I stopped chasing perfect plans. Stop trying to understand everything all at once. That road just breaks you down. I'm just trying to be enough. Enough for today. If I make it through this hour, that's okay. Tomorrow can await its turn. I've got lessons left to learn. Right here, right now is where grace is found. Enough for today. Small steps still move ahead, even slow is progress. We're still here for 45 hours. They said we wouldn't make it, said the odds were stacked. But look around, we breathing, that's a fact. We're still here, still standing, still loving through the fear. If that ain't hope, I don't know what is. Lost some dreams, lost some sleep, lost some people, lost belief. But not our hearts, not our will, we still here. Survival is a quiet song, but it plays all night long. We still here. Survival is a quiet song, but it plays all night long. We still here. We still here. I believe in working hands and tired eyes that still stand, and people who show up even when it's hard. I still got reasons to believe, even when belief feels thin. As long as love keeps showing up, I'll believe again. I believe in second chances, in small wins, quiet advances, and laughter after tears, and facing fears. I still got reasons to believe. If you rebreathing, you're not done. Your story's still being written. Final chorus. I still got reasons to believe, and that's enough for me. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. I didn't come out clean or quiet, didn't float above the fire. I fell hard, I stayed too long, still learned how to carry on. These scars mean I was here, I didn't hide from fear. I felt it all, the good, the bad, and that's something to be proud of. Some wounds fade, some remain, some still ache when it rains. But I don't curse what I survived. These marks remind me I'm alive. These scars mean I was here. Perfect lives don't teach a thing. Broken roads still lead somewhere. Final cars. Scars mean I was here, and I'm still standing clear. These scars mean I was here, and I'm still standing clear. They talk like they know my road, like they walk where my boots go. But they weren't there on my worst nights. They didn't fight my fights. Let them talk, let them guess. I don't owe them my defense. I know who I had to be to get here standing free. I don't need to be understood by everyone who never would. Peace came when I stopped explaining, started living, stopped complaining. Let them talk. Silence is a kind of strength when you don't need approval. Final chorus, let them talk. I walk on, let them talk. I'll walk on, let them talk. I'll walk on. chased forgetters everywhere, till I found it waiting there. In the mirror, tired ass, still worthy of a second try. I made peace with myself, that was the hardest fight. Stop running from my shadow, learn to walk with it in the light. I ain't proud of every choice, but I wanna raise my voice. Every wrong turn taught me truth, that's how wisdom grows roots. I made peace with myself. You don't heal by hating who you were, you thank them for surviving. I made peace with myself, and that changed my life. I made peace with myself, and that changed my life. I made peace with myself, and that changed my life. I walked roads that didn't love me back, still learned how to stay intact. Left a little blood, left a little truth. Now there's dust on my boots, dust on my boots, sun on my face. I didn't win, but I held my place. I kept moving when I could have quit. That's how you live with it. Some paths close, some just bend. Some storms don't ask permission, but every mile taught me this: I'm stronger than my condition. Dust on my boots. Clean roads don't build resilience. "27. No sand. Still standing for 50 Tabernacle. I ain't holy, I ain't clean. I've been places I won't name, but I learned to stand again, even after shame. I ain't a saint, but I'm still standing, still trying to do what's right. If grace only went to perfect people, it'd be empty tonight. I said words I can't take back, love people I couldn't save, but I won't drown in yesterday. I choose today. I ain't a saint, but I'm still standing. Mercy don't ask for resume. This moment is mine for 20 bear what might come. Missed a lot of quiet joy standing right in front of me. This moment is mine, I won't waste it worrying. Time moves fast, life moves on, but I'm here right now. I don't know how long I've got, but I know that I won't drop. The chance to laugh, the chance to love, the chance to be enough. This moment is mine, forever's built from moments lived. I spent years chasing what was gone and fearing what might come. Missed a lot of quiet joy standing right in front of me. This moment is mine, I won't waste it worrying. Time moves fast, life moves on, but I'm here right now. I don't know how long I've got, but I know what I won't drop. The chance to laugh, the chance to love, the chance to be enough. This moment is mine, forever's built from moments lived. Living, not just lasting for 35, 35. I survived for a long, long time, calling that a life. But breathing ain't the same as feeling alive. I don't wanna just last, I wanna live. Feel the joy, feel the hurt, feel everything there is. I stop numbing the edges, stop waiting for someday. If this is all I've got, I won't let it slip away. I don't wanna just last bridge. Living costs courage, but it pays in meaning. On borrowed time, reprise for 40 or better Guinea. We don't own the days we re-in, we just borrow them a while. So I stopped saving happiness for a better mile. We're all here on borrowed time, trying to get it right. If love's the last thing standing, then we're doing fine. I won't waste another year hating who I've been. I live honest, love loud till the very end. Final chorus, we all here on borrowed time. And that's alright, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Still here tomorrow, 5:15. I ain't fearless, just aware life ain't fair, but I'm still here. Heart still beating, hands still shake, but I wake up anyway. If tomorrow comes heavy, I'll meet it where I stand. Still tired, still trying, still a working man. No spotlight, no parade, just honest days, final chorus. If this is all I ever do, I lived honest through and through. I'll show. Still here tomorrow. Still here tomorrow.
Say why you can't fight. Oh, 5, 4 and say was for better days. Better days never came. If I could rewind the sound, I'd speak love louder now. Say why you can. Don't let silence win. Pride makes poor company at the bitter end. Apologies raw when delayed. Affection dies unplayed. Final chorus. Say it while you can.
I don't need approval lines or saints to validate my time. I learned mercy from mistakes and patience from what it takes. I carry grace in my own name, no borrowed faith, no borrowed flame. I stand enough, I am enough, even when the road's unkind. I forgive slow, but I forgive. That's how I learned to live. No crown, no throne, no claim, just peace inside my name. Final chorus. I carry grace in my own name, no borrowed faith. I carry grace in my own name, no borrowed flame. I carry grace in my own name, no borrowed flame. I carry grace in my own name, no borrowed flame. I carry grace in my own name, no borrowed flame. I carry grace in my own name, no borrowed flame. Oh, work don't love you back for. 3 down, love you back. I gave my weekend, gave my knees, gave my youth for a company. They shook my hand, he raised my name, called it growth, called it change. Word don't love you back, but it'll take all you give. So save something for your people, save something to live. Loyalty don't cash itself, burnout don't heal with wealth. If you break for a paycheck, you still break. Work don't love you back, learn that fact in time. A life is more than being used, choose where you lose. Final chorus, work don't love you back, so love what makes you whole. Work don't love you back, so love what makes you whole. Work don't love you back, so love what makes you whole. Names I don't say anymore, still hear them in the rain. Some walked out, some faded slow, some just couldn't stay. I carry love like faded ink, still written on my skin. Just because we don't talk now, don't mean you didn't matter then. Some goodbyes were never said, some doors closed inside my head. Time moves on, memory stays in quiet, complicated ways. I carry love like faded ink, permanent and warm. No anger left, no blame to hold, just gratitude to what was known. Final chorus, I carry love like faded ink, still part of who I am. Names I don't say anymore, still understand.
Clock keeps moving, whether we do or not. Blink once, years get lost. I don't own tomorrow, never did. Just this breath, this life, this kid. We reliving on borrowed hours, burning bright then gone. So I love hard, speak plain till the borrowed time runs out. I stop saving words for later. Later never keeps its promise. If this moment's all I got, I'll spend it honest. We're reliving on borrowed hours, every heartbeat loud. If the ending comes early, I'll meet it proud. Ain't no rewind, ain't no spare, just presence and care. Final chorus, we're living on borrowed hours. That's a truth I choose, so I live like time's expensive and love like I can lose. Clock keeps moving, whether we do or not. Blink once, years get lost. I don't own tomorrow, never did. Just this breath, this life, this kid. Just we reliving on borrowed hours, burning bright then gone. So I love hard, speak plain till the borrowed time runs out. Five, Break room philosophy for 45 high, 45 right fine. Break room philosophy for 45 high, 45 right fine. Plastic chair, cold regret, talking dreams on a cigarette. Clock on the wall judging us like time ain't already rough. We solve the world on coffee cups between whistles and pain. If wisdom paid a living wage, we'd all be rich by now, my friend. Somebody jokes, somebody sighs, everybody older than their eyes. Plans get folded, hope gets bent. Still we show up, still we spend. We saw the world on coffee cups between laughter and dread. If honesty paid over time, we'd never punch again. 15 minutes, then back inside, where we trade time for staying alive. Final course, we saw the world on coffee cups, then return to the grind. Still believing there's more to life than leaving ourselves behind. Final chorus, final chorus. Final chorus, final chorus. Rent paid late again, paid held late again, paid held late again, paid held late again. Envelope thin, stomach tight, counting coins by flicker light. Kids asleep, dreams still loud. Hope don't knock, but I keep it around. Rent paid late again, but love stayed on time. We laugh louder than the worry, still dancing through the night. Pride gets heavy when bills stack tall. I swallow it slow, don't let it fall. I ain't broke where it matters most, still rich in what I hold close. Rent paid late again, but the lights still glow. Every step feels heavier, but we ain't letting go. They don't see the courage in barely getting by. They don't see the victory in waking up and trying. Final course, rent paid late again, still standing somehow. If survival is a language, we refluent now. Our tomorrow owes us nothing, still we show up proud. Rent paid late again, still standing somehow. If survival is a language, we refluent now. Tomorrow owes us nothing, still we show up proud. Careless hands, clean heart for these hands ain't soft, they split and bend. Built something real I can't pretend.
They shake a little, still hold tight, carry me through another night. I got calloused hands, a clean heart. I know who I am in the dark. If the world forgets my name, I still carry mine the same. I learned respect from broken tools and quiet truth from simple rules. Don't take what you didn't earn. Let bridges burn if they must burn. I got callous hands, a clean heart. Still believe in a decent start. I don't need much to stand tall, just enough to answer the call. I've been wrong, I've been weak, I've been strong when I couldn't speak. Grace ain't loud, it stays, shows up in 1,000 ways. Final chorus, I got calloused hands, a clean heart. I ain't perfect, just sincere. When the dust settles down, I'll still be standing here. I ain't polishing paint for show. I ain't hiding cracks, I know. Truth don't whisper, truth don't bend. It just waits till the bitter end. Don't ask me to pretend I'm fine. I earn these lines across my eyes. If honesty makes you uneasy, that ain't my crime. I've been quiet, I've been loud, I've been lost in every crowd. But I won't lie to keep the peace. Silence costs more than release. Don't ask me to pretend I'm fine. I choose real every time. Comfort is a pretty lie. I'd rather bleed than compromise. Final chorus. Don't ask me to pretend I'm fine. I survived being honest, I'll do it again. Don't ask me to pretend I'm fine. I survived being honest, I'll do it again. Don't ask me to pretend I'm fine. I survived being honest, I'll do it again. Don't ask me to pretend I'm fine. I survived being honest, I'll do it again.